What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to actually do something constructive today. So I'm actually going to try to work on this motor. I had taken these apart, but Emiliano had worked on these before and actually loosened everything up. So I just kind of had to finish them off and got them all organized. I got this nice organizer here. I watched a YouTube video on how to do this, so I'm going to try to break this motor down by myself. I went to Harbor Freight, got all the tools, watched the video. You can find that video down in the link below. Like, if you're trying to break down one of these motors, they will go over everything from start to finish, how to pull it out and to take the whole thing apart. They did a really good video on that. I watched it a couple times, and yeah, we're gonna just see what happens. This is for the RX8. This is an LS3 5.3 liter motor that we are going to try to put in the RX8. So I'm gonna try to break it down, show you what I'm gonna do along the way here, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try to put it back together at some point too. Ask Emiliano to come over and help me out, because I don't. If you know me, I'm not that good mechanically. So we'll see what happens. Let's get after it. All right, first things first. We have our 4 valve cover bolts here. These are 8 millimeters. I have this small little 1/4 inch wrench because I already made my first mistake and bought the wrong thing, the wrong set. So using my little guy here, but they come off easily. Right, so we have our valve cover off, just those 4 bolts. Then we're gonna work on this coolant crossover tube. These are just 10 millimeter bolts here as well. Like I said, guys, I just reviewed that video. Check that out in the link because it goes over everything, and even an idiot like me can figure this out. So we're gonna take that off quick. This goes without saying for a lot of people that are obviously way more experienced than me, but put the bolts back where you found them so that way you don't lose them, because already these 2 had been done before me and they're gone. And also we lost one of these valve cover bolts because it's not where it belongs as well. I got the other ones on the side, so we'll keep moving on. Next, we are going to focus on this setup. We got the shop pups here. We got Mitsu here. She's our newest pup. And then we got Clutch here, right, Clutchy? And then we got Zoe over here. We also have another dog outside. She likes the sun. Lexi's hanging out there. But next, we are going to break the rocker arms loose. Go and break these loose first. I started loosening these, a couple of these, and then hit them with the impact. I did buy an impact. It's on the charger, but these are kind of tough, and you don't want to strip these. So yeah, break them loose first by hand, and then hit them with the impact. This is where your organization tray comes in handy, because this thing's actually pretty awesome, and it has everything you need, all the spaces for the rocker arm and the bolt. And then as we move along here, you'll see, pull out the push rods, and you can put the push rods where they belong. Oops, I have that in the wrong hole. And yeah, it's actually kind of cool. It keeps everything organized. And even when you go to put it back together, when you have all new stuff here, you can all organize it before you put it in as well. So that's the first one out, and I'll bang out the rest of these. So far, this is very easy. I mean, obviously this isn't anything crazy, but we'll take these out. Put these all in the right spot. If I can get it out with one hand, kind of hard to film and get this out with one hand, but get this guy out here quick. Where she belongs. Put this guy where she belongs. Take this out. Take the push rods out. These just come right out because they're tightened down by that. This guy right here, I think. This is a LS breakdown for dummies. All right, now we got that far. Now we will work on the next step. Next step here is going to be 15 millimeter socket. I have a pretty big extension here. What? These are not 15 millimeter. Did I grab the wrong one? I grabbed the wrong one. Take 2. There's your 15 millimeter. Breaking these head bolts loose. We're going to work on that now. You also got to break down the ones inside of here. There's also these 5 here. You got to break them down. They come out pretty easy. Not too bad with the breaker bar here. I'm waiting for that impact to charge so I can actually do these with impacts, but in the meantime, after you get all those main 15 millimeter ones loosened up, you have the 10 millimeters here on the top. You're gonna do these. You need an extension for this. I did buy extensions, so you're gonna probably need an extension for that. It's a little awkward. And then for these head bolts, it's kind of hard to fit your hand in here, so you might need a magnet. I have a magnet, so we're gonna loose and then take them out with the magnet. So these are all loose. Finally got our impact going. Don't be an idiot like me and not tilt the motor. Why not tilt the motor on the side and let gravity not push you the wrong way? So gonna tilt this on the side so the head doesn't just fall down as I loosen the top bolts. We don't need those because we got ARPs going in, so we're not gonna reuse them. So yeah, this is where we need the magnet. Even though I got smaller hands than that guy in the video I watched, so I can pull them out by hand. You don't need a magnet. Now we loosened her all up, and the head will come off. Wait, what did I miss? Nope. Oh, wait, might have missed something. Nope, she's just getting stuck. But there she is. Head off. Head gasket, pop right off. And voila. Yeah, it's an old 150,000 mile LS. Do that to the other side quick. Look at me go. So she does have some rust in here, probably. I just called Emiliano, probably blown head gasket from before, but hopefully that's not an issue. I'm gonna take this top guy off here. These are the NOx sensors, he told me, so I gotta focus on those, gotta worry about that, and I'm gonna take these, I think these are 8s as well, so I'm gonna take those off quick. I lied, they're 10s. Just so you know, they're 10s. I got in the zone, and I got carried away, guys. I took the oil pan off, the valley cover off. The only thing I really did wrong so far, this is also funny, one of these got stuck on there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that off. But the only thing I really did wrong was this. I'll show you. Oh, so I spilled all those bolts. Well, besides dumping oil all over the floor, I broke these off. The clips, I don't know why they weren't coming out. And then this is all salty in here, and then it got down in there. So like now we have like, I don't know. I don't even know if I was supposed to take those off, but there they are. I broke them. They went in here and I broke them, so oh well. All right guys, so that's gonna do it on the video. Just a quick video on how to take these off from an idiot like me. It was actually really easy. Like I said, follow that video. You don't even have to follow this video, but you follow that video that guy has, and he'll break down the entire motor from sensors and all that kind of stuff. Good video, definitely check it out. One of my favorites on YouTube, just for breaking it down. It's a nice, easy video, and he goes over everything. Dog, stop licking the oil. Stop licking the oil. If you're gonna be a shop dog, you can't lick oil. Anyway, yeah, broke it down, oil pan off. Oil pan looks pretty good. I gotta figure out how to clean up these heads, maybe put them in like a bath or something, I don't know. Put them in the dishwasher, that classic meme. I don't know. Also, I finally got the correct wheels. Finally, I drove out to Long Island, which took me 9 hours round trip to put them onto this set right here. Also, don't mind my horribly dirty garage. I gotta clean this out, but yeah, to get these tires mounted over there. And then I also got, as I was sitting here, we got the alternator for the Corvette, because the Corvette does not have an alternator. Well, it does, but it blew out again. So we're gonna put in a bigger alternator. I was looking on the forums, and a lot of people were telling me that the stronger alternators have solved most of their issues. So I hope it's not like something stupid where it's gonna drain a aftermarket alternator, but we'll see what happens. The Eclipse is going to get those new wheels. I might have to do smaller brakes up front, which is unfortunate, but maybe we'll do smaller brakes, get those wheels, get the Corvette rolling. And I gotta get out to Mexico, man. It's been too long. It's been like months since I've actually raced on the channel, so I gotta get out there. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who hits the like button, hits the subscribe, every subscriber, guys who watch the videos all the time. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.